Hey guys, welcome back to Eyecraftmc. In the last episode, we made a Mesa Biome strip mine with our good friend Jonas Marriott. And this episode, I think we'll go with our good friend Gemma Locus, hello, and I think we'll go explore the surrounding areas, because I'm sure there's a lot of really cool places around we haven't explored yet. So I think I'll start by grabbing a boat. Actually, you have a boat, Gemma Locus. And yeah, I think we'll just kind of explore via the ocean to some of the surrounding areas. So if you want to come over here, Gemma Locus. Also, our good friend Jonas Marriott is still around here. I guess he wants to stay around here for a bit. Yeah, there he is. We had a good mining trip with him. I know you didn't see the end of that, but yeah, we got all out there and got a bunch of gold. So yeah, if you want to just put the boat down here, Gemma Locus, and I can drive that past Fern and Spark's house. I would bring one of them with us, but I think it's a little bit dangerous if you put the boat down there. Oh, you want to give me the boat? All right. Put the boat down there, and yeah, if you get in the boat there, all right, and we can head off. And yeah, I would take either Fern or Spark with us, but I do believe that there's a good chance that they could get hurt there. So yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what we'll find. But yeah, I think we'll probably stay close to the Mesa biome for now. Probably get near this ice island up here too. We've been to before, and just kind of see what we can find. So. Looks like there's a bit of a Badlands plateau to the right of us with some trees on top of the mesa, which is quite interesting. And yeah, I think we've seen this island before. I think it's just a small little ice biome island. It looks like there's some more icebergs back there, and I know there's icebergs in front of our house too, so we must be surrounded by quite an icy sea. It looks like there's some polar bears there too. We'll have to be careful because the dangerous thing about polar bears is that if they have a baby with them, they'll actually attack you. But if they don't have a baby with them, they're totally passive to the player. So yeah, just kind of important to be safe around them. And I really wish I had some Silk Touch with me right now, but I don't think we do. If you want to just get out of the boat there, Gemma Locus, and if I can grab that without, and you picked up the boat again. Yeah, if we just run across here, Gemma Locus, and yeah, just kind of get near the coast of the island. It's a little bit too icy for that. If you want to come, if you jump when you're running there, Gemma Locus, a little bit faster. But yeah, I think we can probably say hello to the polar bears in a second here and see what we can do. If you want to just hand me the boat there. Oh, there it goes, underwater. Yeah, so all right, I think we can probably make it through here if you come here. Yeah, I think we can probably maneuver between there. There's one of the polar bears there. It's funny to see a mesa biome next to polar bears and icebergs, so it's definitely not something we would see in real life, but I guess there's always some creative liberty there in how the game wants to generate its terrain. So yeah, and I think we have been to this ice biome before, not super recently, but I think that's somewhat near the village, I believe. Yeah, we can. It looks like the mesa biome keeps going there, so we should be pretty well safe just kind of hugging the coast of the mesa biome as closely as we can without getting a little bit too close. And it looks like there's some more polar bears, and I think those ones have some cubs, so I don't think we'll get too near there. That would be quite dangerous. But yeah, we'll probably just keep heading this way. It looks like this. Are these icebergs stopping? It's hard to say. Might just not be some that generated there. Looks like there's still a snow biome in this end too, so. Oh, no, it looks like there's still some more icebergs. We should be running into more of that, I guess. And yeah, we can probably just stop by one of these icebergs to sleep for now, once bedtime comes. Yeah, it really does seem like it's the exact same thing. Ice biomes are on our left, and mesa biome on our right. And yeah, I'm glad Gemma Locus is exploring with us. Hopefully we'll be able to find something pretty cool together. Yeah, it looks again like it's pretty well the same terrain we're coming up to. Yeah, overall, really the same. So, probably stop, maybe not quite there. It looks like there's another polar bear with a cub, but we'll probably stop pretty close here. I really cannot believe the amount of icebergs there are here. If we ever need ice once we have Silk Touch, we could build absolute castles after castles of out of ice, really, if we wanted. There's so many huge icebergs here. Really cool looking. I guess we'll probably stop to sleep here, since I don't think there's any polar bears here. And I think you left to bed there, Gemma Locus. So yeah, if you want to just there, I'll just grab the boat there. Oh, looks like you got a little bit under the water there, not under the weather, under the water, I guess. That's probably a dumb joke. Anyway, we'll just head in bed here, and yeah. Ah, yeah, I'll just head to bed here. Yeah, it's pretty cool, all these icebergs. I really wonder how much ice we can find. If yeah, there we go, perfect. And we will. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's enough ice here for really as much as we want. I think we'll continue heading this way. I just want to see what direction we're facing. Let's see, this is north. I think we were heading from that way, so we want to head, I'm not sure, maybe about this direction. Nothing in particular. If we want to just keep heading this way, Gemmalocus. I'm not sure if that polar bear has a cub or not. I don't think it does. Not sure. I guess we'll see. I think we'll probably just... Oh, I see something up there. Not sure what that is. If we just keep heading this way, Gemmalocus. Actually, if we just get the boat on the ice here, we can probably go pretty quick. Yeah, it looks like there's something up there. If you can see kind of past that iceberg there, it looks like there's some kind of almost like a mushroom or a tree of sorts. There, Gemmalocus is in. And is that a jungle? We have a mesa biome and a jungle right next to iceberg, so this is definitely interesting. Yeah, jungle biome. Wow, that's actually really useful. We need that for bamboo. Well, actually, we already have bamboo, but we need that for jungle saplings and for brown dye. This could be super useful. And yeah, jungle wood, we could get lots of that. Vines. Looks like there's some cocoa beans right there. Also parrots and ocelots are here. Probably just park over here a little bit closer. And yeah, see what's here. You want to get out there, Gemmalocus? Yeah, wow, this is pretty cool. Let's see what we have here. So we have a cocoa bean. Good, that gives us, let's see, about 3 cocoa beans. Make sure not to get too lost here, Gemmalocus. We probably won't head too far in. I think I'll probably just cut down this big jungle tree here. And the method I always do for cutting down jungle trees is the same for the giant taiga trees, just doing a big staircase kind of going up and up like this. But yeah, that should be really, really good to get some jungle saplings so we can plant jungle trees wherever we are. And yeah, something I was thinking about too on our journeys is that where we live is really nice, but the mesa biome isn't always the best biome to build in. And so if we end up ever finding a really cool other place to live, maybe we could make where we're living right now our summer homes possibly, and maybe move somewhere else where there's a little bit more room to expand other than, you know, the icy ocean. But I guess we'll see what we find. Yeah, this jungle biome is, either way, it's going to be really, really useful for getting all kinds of materials. Now, the one problem with the jungle trees is you have these little branches coming off, and it's always important to break all the wood in those branches too, because if you don't, then those leaves won't despawn. It'll really mess up the way that the saplings get dropped by those. So yeah, I always just make sure to get rid of all that, and it can be kind of annoying because there's often like, yeah, wood missing, stuff like that. Hope I don't fall down and die. That would not be good at all. But yeah, I think this is most of the wood here. I'm trying to see if there's any more wood around. It's always good to check. And yeah, it looks like I missed a branch over here. I'll make sure to get that when we're at the right level. So just have to break that and that, and that. And I think the wood shall probably fall down with that. Looks like Gemmalocus is watching us from down there, Gemma. Maybe you can collect up some of that wood if you want. And I think just one more log in there. Oftentimes I'll forget those logs there and it'll end up being quite the problem, but I think we should be good for now. Hello, Gemmalocus. Okay. If you want to cut down a tree, you can too, Gemmalocus. Whatever you'd like. Alright, so we'll probably just collect all this. It looks like we have some interesting amounts of saplings here. Let's see, 1 sapling. Yeah, the only problem with the jungle trees is, I'm not sure why they do this, but in the actual code of Minecraft, it's about 1/4 as likely to get a jungle sapling as it is a normal sapling from the leaf. So for instance, let's say I chopped down this many leaves or had this many leaves despawn from an oak tree, I would get 4 times the amount of saplings as I would from just one of these jungle trees. So it can make it quite unfortunate if you're trying to get a lot of jungle saplings. So yeah, something I'll often do, and we don't quite have the materials for that yet, is I'll often use a fortune hoe, because a fortune hoe can mine leaves really quickly, and then you can get all the saplings at a higher rate, which just makes growing a lot of jungle trees a lot simpler. But yeah, I think we just need 4 or 5 saplings to get going on producing our own jungle wood. I would like maybe 8 saplings, but We can probably wait for the rest of it to fall down. We probably will get 8 saplings, because these trees are just like the taiga trees, where if you plant down one of them, you'll get like a little tree like this. But if you plant down 4 of them, you'll get a big tall tree like this. And so, yeah, what's also weird about the jungle biomes is you have these little shrubby kind of plants like this. They're not actually trees, and they have jungle wood in them, but these leaves here are actually oak leaves, which is quite strange. So because it's like that, a lot of the foliage in the jungle biome isn't even made out of jungle leaves, which makes the saplings even harder to get. So that's why I always make sure to try and get as many saplings as I can while I'm at the jungle biome. Probably just chop down this one tree. Hey Gem, if you want to chop down one of these small trees here, you could, or whatever you'd like, and you can, or take an explore if you want. Probably have to grab a few more cocoa beans too, just so that we can grow a bunch of those. And what makes cocoa beans so great is that with cocoa beans you can actually make brown dye. And brown dye is one of the 16 dyes in Minecraft. And so if you want to dye anything brown, it's just really useful for that. And cocoa beans are also useful because you can turn them into chocolate chips. Well, you don't turn them into chocolate chips, but you kind of use them as chocolate chips for chocolate chip cookies, which is admittedly not the best food source, but it is definitely an interesting food source, to say the least. And yeah, there's also parrots in the jungle, and the parrots are yeah, and I think about 5 different colors. They're not very common, but they're only in the jungle, so we'll have to see if we can find any parrots. I don't think I have any seeds on me. That's how you tame them, similar to a chicken, although you don't tame a chicken. But similar to a chicken, where that's their favorite food. So yeah, so if we end up finding any seeds, then we can tame a parrot too. I think I got rid of all the wood. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just see what kind of saplings. We got 7 saplings there. Let's see what's left over here. We probably won't collect this for too much more. This should be fine, but I always like, whenever I run into a jungle, just to get all the items that are unique to that biome, because then I can grow them other places there. But yeah, looks like we have some things over there. Looks like Gemmalocus is lighting up the area, making sure we don't have any mobs spawn. I guess we'll get rid of the rest of these cocoa beans. Cocoa beans are interesting too, because as far as I know, breaking them with a fortune tool doesn't actually change the amount that drops anymore. It looks like Jonas is fighting some monsters. And yeah, so I think I'll just break these with whatever. An axe is the quickest, I believe. But yeah, it doesn't matter too much. So okay, 10 saplings, that's probably good. I'm sure you've probably picked up 1 or 2 yourself, Gemma. There's one over here, that's 12. That's enough for 3 giant trees. Actually, a little bit more. We have 13. But yeah, that should be good for now. So we'll just get in our boat. Do you still have that boat, Gemmalocus? Yep. And yeah, we'll just get in here. So yeah, we'll just kind of keep heading along here, see what else we can find. Oh, it looks like there's a flower forest. It looks like we have a big jungle and a sort of flower forest. That's quite interesting. That's a very mountainous flower forest. Wonder what all will be there. Quite interesting. It looks like we have all the different types there. We'll have to explore that in a minute here too. See what all we can find there. That'd be a very nice biome to live in. Let's see. Looks like I'll just get out for a second there, Gemma. Looks like we have a kind of interesting glitched water here. If you want to get out of the boat there, Gemma. Like that. Here, I'll get back in the boat there, Gemma. And if you want to get back in too. Get back in the boat there. There we go. Yeah, it looks like we have a very mountainous flower forest, so that's interesting. Looks like we have, looks like some sort of a plains biome. That's quite interesting. Now this might be a good place to possibly build a base in and be in. I'm not sure. Let's see. Looks like there's some mountains back there. Seems like it's a very interesting inlet here. Let's check this out maybe. Alright, looks like, yeah, again, like some very big mountains in the background there. So this could be a very interesting place to be. Looks like we have a sheep. And yeah, we'll probably look around here for a bit. So yeah, this is very interesting here. I'm not sure what this generation is about. Almost like a cave tried generating here. If you want to come over here, Gemmalocus, we can explore this. Yeah, that's quite interesting. And yeah, excuse me if you can hear my computer fan there a bit. It's quite I don't know, it's just spinning quite a bit today. But anyway, yeah, looks like, sunflowers. Didn't even notice those. That means we must be in a sunflower fields, which is quite cool, because in the sunflower fields biome, that's the only place to find sunflowers. So yeah, that's quite cool. Alright, let's see what else is here. It looks like we could maybe cross this forest mountain here. Looks like there's a bit of a riverbed here, although I don't think any water generated. Actually, if we just follow the... No, that won't help. Yeah, if we just get up the mountain here, we can probably head off. Looks like there's some pillagers over there. I think we'll just kind of stay out to this area. And, yeah, we should be fine. Looks like the sun's getting to be near setting, so we'll have to make sure to go to bed on time. Oh, you're still back there, Gemma? This is a very nice place. This very, very nice forest here. Yeah, still those pillagers over there. We better go over here, I think. Still back there, Gemma? Yeah, we should get our beds out and go sleep now, and we can probably deal with whatever's over there in a bit. So yeah, we'll just wait here for a bit. Yeah, looks like there's definitely a good mixed forest here with some birch and some oak, and yeah, looks like there's some mountains over there. It's quite a nice looking area, isn't it? Yeah. I guess we'll head to bed here in a second. I think we can probably just avoid those pillagers and we should be fine. So, yeah, I'll just head to sleep here. Yeah, we'll just head to bed. Yeah, I'm hoping we can avoid those pillagers. I think if we just kind of walk away from them, they'll despawn. But, yeah, I just hope that we can deal with them. Anyway, hopefully we can get to bed here. I wouldn't want to deal with any monsters. So, yeah. Hope we can. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I guess, might be trying to have a hard time sleeping tonight. Oh, well. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to spend the night. But, yeah. You can try one more time over here. Maybe that'll help. Not sure. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be wanting to let us go to sleep, I guess. I guess we'll just... Here, Gem, if we just go back to the ocean, we should be safer there. If it's not going to let us go to bed. We'll try sleeping in a minute here. Hopefully we can get to bed then. Let's try sleeping over here. Hopefully it'll let us sleep here. I'm not sure why we're having so much troubles. Hopefully it'll let us go to sleep. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Finally. Alright. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get to sleep better next night. But, yeah, let's see what's around here anyway. Yeah, so it looks like we have a really nice mix of forest and plains biome. This is a really nice area. If we want to see what direction this is south. Looks like we have a zombies over there. If you just follow me, Gemma. I have a sword. I'm not sure if you do or not, but, yeah, we should be fine as long as we avoid those. There's those pillagers. As long as we stay away from them, Gemma, if we just kind of go over here, we should be somewhat safe. There are a few bad guys around here, but we should be fine, so. Yeah. And it looks like there's a skeleton. Oh, and there's a beehive over there. Right, that must have spawned. Careful of these creepers up here, Gemma. Let's see if I can get rid of this creeper. Probably can. Alright, let's get rid of you. Do not have knockback on my sword, so I'll have to be very careful. Actually, I think I do have knockback. Yeah, I do actually have knockback on my sword. I'll just get rid of you. Oh, that's strange. There we go. Perfect. If you want to head over here, Gemma. Alright, and, is this the ocean? I think it is. It looks like some sort of an ocean anyway. So yeah, it sounds like there's a baby zombie around. Hopefully that thing dies. That's quite interesting. This is a very beautiful place. What do you think of this place? Do you like this place, Gemma Lacus? Yeah, it's quite nice. What's over there? It looks like there's some kind of, what is that? Is it like an ocean ruin above the water? That's quite interesting. You know, I'm suspecting... What is this over here? That looks like more land. Well, I don't know. Is this the ocean or is this like a lake of some sort? I'd actually be akin to say it's a bit of a lake, I think. Yeah, in fact, it looks like it's kind of goes a little bit lower there and over here. I think we're at a lake. I guess there's only one way to tell, which is if we go over here back this way, if we come into water again, this is probably going to be a lake. That would be pretty cool. A big plains biome with a lake in it. Be a very nice place to be. Yeah. So I guess we'll head back here. But yeah, do you like this place, Gemma Lacus? I'm going to probably be heading back. You want to head back too? No, you want to stay here? Yeah? Okay, well, we can always... I guess you want to live here? It is a very nice place to live. Yeah, it's quite nice. Well, I guess I'll head back, Gemma, and maybe I'll visit you here later. Maybe I'll move here too. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask what Jonas Merritt thinks of that, but this is a very nice place, and I could really see us being able to do a lot of good stuff here. It's a really nice area. I'm not sure exactly what we'll do, but I guess we'll have to, yeah, see what we do. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video, and it looks like an Enderman behind us. Anyway, thank you for watching the video with Gemma Locus and Jonas Marriott, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. So see you in the next video. Goodbye!